Hey guys, I just uploaded a video, but I thought that I would upload another one because I like kind of uploading more than once in a night so that I give you guys a little bit more satisfaction. And I'm going to be reviewing how to tweeze your eyebrows. And it's actually more simple than people make it out to be. Like, I know that it can be extremely hard, especially if you have like 2 caterpillars on your face like I do. But let's get started. I'm using Japanese tweezers. I got them from Holiday Hair for free with a wax. I don't know if they're still having that deal going on, but I love these tweezers. They're perfectly sharp to tweeze with, but they're not too dull to, like, they don't hurt, is what I'm trying to get at. So what you want to keep in mind when you are doing your eyebrows is that you always want to go, you want the start of your eyebrow to be about where the corner of your eye is, and it varies from person to person. So here, I'm going to use my tweezers as an example. So the corner of my eye is here. So they're starting right about at the same. Right about at the same. This one's like right on. And you want, so when looking straight forward, you want your arch to be right where your the black part of your eye, the pupil, is. So mine isn't, but I do like my arch further out. Doesn't make me look very old and serious. Not that if you like your arch closer in, then it makes you old, but I just prefer mine out further. And the end of your eyebrow is supposed to be diagonal with the end of your eye. So everything seems to be in line and how I like them. But I do have a slight unibrow, and you can't really see it now, but I do. So I also need to get under my eyebrow and just a few stray hairs above, because while I am camping this week, I won't have access really to any good beauty supplies, so I'm going to tweeze my eyebrows before I go. So what I'm going to do is shift that down so you can see. Okay, so get close. I say, oh, here's a hair, and I just pull. And a lot of people like to put like a hot rag over their face to help really open the pores up, or do it after they get out of the shower. My computer's lagging. It should start to, yeah. Okay, so I like to really just do it after because I think it's easier. So I'm going to keep going along, getting any hairs, and I just do quick little pulls. And while I'm doing my unibrow part, I like to use the ends, not the sharp end, but the dull end. I think that it works better. But if I have to get little pesky hairs, I will use the sharp end. Whew, I have to sneeze. Yeah, and that'll happen. You'll have to sneeze. So then, once you're all done there, and you have them cleaned up how you like it, check right out here. Because I find that underneath my eyebrows, as well as very close to the start of my eyebrows, that's what grows out the fastest. So always check right there. So it's all okay for me. So now I'm going to go ahead and go under. And this hurts the worst to me. So I like to pull very slowly, and it kind of speeds it up for me. If any of you are interested in what's happening in my personal life, my boyfriend is buying a car, which is exciting. I'm really excited. I love cars. Like, I know that that's like not usual with girls, but I love cars. I grew up around them, and I just love looking at cars and working on them. I'm a girl that can change her own oil and change a tire in like no time at all. He's more of a guy that's like, I'm gonna stay inside the car while, you know. Woo! This is like really making me want to sneeze. But I'm only going to do one eyebrow for time's sake. And then once you get everything out from underneath how you like it, if you get close you can tell that there's not really anything there. So then I like to spike them up and move them over just to make sure. So then I can tell, oop, I have a hair right here. I have one right here, you know, just quick pulls. A lot of women do prefer threading, which is just taking thread and using them essentially as tweezers. It's very common in jail. I hate that. I hate sneezing. Ugh. Okay, but it's common in jail. So then once I'm done with my eyebrows, if I'm going to trim them, I will brush them upwards, and I actually do have eyebrow brushes. Believe it or not, I just choose not to use them. Okay, so I have quite a few actually, and my good one went missing. So I have one that's off of its thing, and I love this one, and then I have one that's still on. So I'm just going to use the one that's still on. But I love this one because it has like nice real bristles. But if I'm going to trim my eyebrow hairs, because they're getting long, I will brush them forward, so really sticking up, then brush them upwards. And anything that's really sticking up there, like those hairs, I will trim. Just cut them off, and then after I'm done doing that, maybe I should do that. I brush them down to how I like them, and I will put a brow gel on. And usually I use my Better brow gel, but it's nighttime. I'm not going anywhere else, so I'll do that. Smooth and done. You can put aloe vera over it, but I just prefer putting my brow gel on, and that washes off super easy. So that's how I do my eyebrows.